Hey guys, it's Katie from Just Claying Around. In this video, I'll be showing you how to make a Kawaii succulent planter using Polymer clay. First, choose the colour for the plant pot and roll it into a ball. Press it on the table so it becomes flat on one side and curved on the other. Place curved side down. Using a large dotting tool, make the flat side bumpy. This will also give the curved side a slightly flat edge to it, which is where the feet will go. Add 3 small dots of bacon bond to this area. Roll 3 small balls out for the feet. Use the dotting tool to press down and flatten the ball out. And apply them to the 3 dots. Lightly press back over the flat side. This will help level and flatten the feet out so it will sit evenly. Go back over them once to make sure they are still in shape. Next, I'm going to place the holes for my eyes. You can add a face or just leave the pot plain, it's up to you. If you'd like to know how to make the face, I'll pop my Kawaii face tutorial link in the description. Bake it like normal, this is going to make it easier to hold when we add the succulents. When it's cooled down, add a layer of bacon bond and add some chopped up clay for the dirt. It doesn't have to be black, it can be whatever colour you'd like. Now scrape clear 2 small areas, one slightly larger than the other. This is where the succulents will sit. Then use your fingers to press it down and make sure it's all sticking. Don't stress if bits crumble off, it helps add to the dirt texture. Cut 3 small pieces. These are going to be the centre of one of the succulents. And then roll them out and make each one into the shape of a teardrop. Holding one gently by the pointed tip, add the second one, gently pinching the 2 pointed tips together. Adding the third one in the same way. Then gently pinching and rolling them all together. So it should look a little something like this. Next, cut 3 slightly bigger bits than before, then another 5 a little bit bigger again. Starting with the 5 bigger pieces, make each one into a flat teardrop shape. Using a large dotting tool and your palm, pressing on the centre and slightly rolling from side to side down towards the curved edge. Now you have one succulent leaf. Repeat this same process for all the other pieces that you cut. Now add a little bit of bacon bond to the large cleared area. Start by adding the 5 big leaves, curved side down, holding them by their points so they don't lose their shape and facing them all in towards the middle. Use your finger to gently press them down. Overlap the edges as you go to make them all fit. Use the dotting tool to secure them down and spread the leaves back out if they curve in. Now add on the last 2 remaining base leaves. Use the tool to secure them all properly down onto the base. Once they're secure, just go back over the tips and make sure they're all sitting nicely. Apply another small amount of bacon bond and start adding the next 3 leaves to the centre. Use a smaller tool, like the silicone tip, to press them down gently and make them hold. Add just a little bit more bacon bond. Now we're going to add these last 3 pieces to the centre using the silicone tip. Then gently go back over the piece to make sure all the tips are sitting nicely and securely. I made all the leaves slightly smaller for this side to make sure that they're all going to fit in. This side is a little bit harder to do, so I do apologise for my hands getting in the way just a bit. Hopefully you're still able to see enough to get the idea. I've actually just updated my recording setup, so hopefully my videos from now on will be a little bit easier to film and look a little bit better. Keep overlapping them and use the tool to secure them down. Add the last one in and then secure them all down and then go around and fix all the edges up. And then add a little bit more bacon bond. Start placing the next 3 leaves, using the tools to help you work in a smaller area. Secure them all down with the dotting tool before adding more bacon bond. Then add the centerpiece just like you did before. Go over the leaves gently again and make sure they're all sitting nicely. Now press down on the few areas on the front and the back side in the dirt. And now apply a fair amount of bacon bond to this area. For the buds, I've shaped them like little teardrops in a few different sizes. Use your fingers to add them pointed side in, and use the tool to help you move them around. Keep adding a little bit more bacon bond as you need it. Place in the bigger ones first and then use the smaller ones to fit around them. I decided to use the two colours because I thought it would be really cute. You can do the same, or you can just use the one colour, or you can try a few different colours. It's really up to you. Keep adding more in until all the spaces are filled and you're happy with the way it looks. Then repeat the same process for the other side. Now it's almost finished, we just have to colour the tips with chalk pastels. Using just a little bit on the paintbrush, gently dust the tips of all the succulent leaves. Using a smaller brush for the hard to reach areas. And don't forget the little buds in the middle. That's the end of this tutorial. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked it. Please subscribe if you'd like to see more of my stuff.